not just music, it's classic.
Shit. Okay. I got some game for you. I got some game for you. I got some game for you.
Omega versus Omega.
I got some game for you.
See, that's $1 million song right there.
So tell me, really, don't you think it's fucked up when niggas be twisted shit in submission, forgetting that MOB is the mission, letting pussy take over the brain? There could be some other things, regardless of what you call it, a chain reaction. Dissatisfaction to the game, the pocket and partner, cause he didn't get into this marijuana or drug business, just be bullshitting while you on the sideline with your fake pimpin'. Nigga, please listen. I understand that niggas got hella shit up on their mind, but man, you can't let it affect the grind. Too easy to look back after you done fell all the way off and be like, damn, motherfucker, do that. Now, you losing all of your money, man, you losing your dough. This next blow is worse, man, you losing your hoes, you pawn your jewelry, you pawn your clothes, you selling your wins, so now you need to ride the road. Oh, I seen it before. Niggas fall flat on their face and trying to reach grace dead on the floor. I said it before. Those that are mind, body, and soul should be prepared for the road. Go ahead, let it go. Whether it's the shots of electrical, lyrical watts, I live from the foe. I'm bred for the cold. Saint Bernard like pedigree, but really I'm a pit to the bowl. All OG strains here, no clothes. Too many niggas biting other niggas' flow. My style's mine, nigga. Go get your own. Go get your own. Go get your own. That's why niggas better mind they own. Keep a nickel needle, my heater, Miss City, you home. Call it a chrome, a gun, 2-piece of a tone. A Roscoe, Gat, Yak, or a little bro, a bun of a biscuit. Armies are shutting you down quick. Coming up out the host with this minimal second. Shot to your legs. Throw back, fill away. That's homie, you fucking with niggas that gotta come bad. Fuck you off. What kind of sense does it make to respect you when I got no regard for the law? I ride with the cars. I drive a nigga shot at my door for 1 cent. Did you ever think Omega would pause? No. A trained criminal rhymes insane, cynical. People thinking that Omega would never remain lyrical. Now that's pitiful. Give me a minute minimum. I'm hitting them as soon as they step into my continuum. The third element. I'm eating them seeds alive that don't deserve to ride lacking intelligence. This is relevant to all of those who oppose me. This is rap visual intelligence. Game for you. I got some game for you. I got some game for you. Man, we got the game for you. We got the game for you. We got game for you.
Classic entertainment, baby. Omega.
Yeah. Game for you.
One and only.
For you. Oh.
It's like every time I fucking get up and walk away. Anything?
Yo.
Round my haters.
Let's go.
We all got haters out there. Let me show you how to deal with them.
Hold your head. Hold it up. Hold it up. Hold your head. I should hold it up. Hold it up.
Hold it up, baby.
Hey, down.
Never bring me down. Never bring me down.
I ain't in this ish for the blame. You can keep all the costly fancy things. I'm part of a dynasty like Ming. Purpose to hustle and gain cream. Come too close, see red beams. Things are a whole lot different than what they seem. Indies really wanna hear me long jeans. Jeans wanna stop me from stacking the greens. Got a lot of tricks up they sleeve. Want me to put the game down and leave. And no longer breathe, but like 8 Ball and MJG. I can't be nobody else to see. So am I supposed to?
All right, honey, I'm gonna show you something. I want you to take over.
I don't know how to behave. All I know to do is be myself, and I don't think y'all niggas is used to that. I think y'all niggas is hunting the wealth, and the wealth got you destroying yourself. Hater.
Hold your head. Hold it up. Hold it up. Hold your head. I should hold it up. Hold it up. Hey,
Where them haters at? Now haters trying to hate on the person. You a hater though.
They come in all shapes and sizes. Haters could be your family. Haters could be your friends. Haters is on the outside of circles. Sometimes they in. Haters laugh when you hurting. Mad when your streets together. Misery loves company. Will that change? Never. Haters don't like to grind. They'd rather just take mine. I am the sun and haters is clouds blocking my shine. But that's okay because it doesn't rain all the time. You're guaranteed to feel a little pain sometimes. That's just a part of the game. No matter which one you playing. This hate is watching you right now. Feel what I'm saying?
Watching your every move.
Waiting for you to fail. Waiting to hear you fell off or dead or up in the jail. Wanna witness your doom, don't wanna see you prevail. These last couple lines of advice will serve you well. You wanna know how to kill your haters. Which way's best? My opinion, the best revenge is success, player.
Hold it up, hold it down. Hold your head. I said, hold it up, hold it down. Hey, hey, hey.
Where them haters at? Where them haters at?
So not to be rude, as I conclude, I paid my dues, regardless of who may want to dispute. But truth is, you don't really know what truth is, because you wouldn't be in my business. So focus on yourself. I take trips to Amsterdam to blow the trees that's best for your lungs' health. No worries about wealth. I've already conceived the dream of being one of the sickest lyricists ever seen. Mean green, I'm never gonna change a thing.
Yo.
Yeah, I'm kind of shrewd, but if you've been through what I've been through, you feel the same way too. And that's my prerogative. I do what I gotta do. I live how I gotta live.
Yo.
So thanks for your hating, dude.
Yo.
You gonna make me a star. My journey is shorter now.
Your hate helped me get this far. What up?
Classic entertainment, baby.
Welcome. It's showtime, ladies and gentlemen. What's up with you? Thanks for tuning in. Make sure that you like, subscribe, and share. Omega Classic Records is the page and the name. Welcome to another episode of CrossFaded, big baby. You know what I'm saying? Thank you. Hey, we'll be right back.
Crossfaded, 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 crossfaded. Bad they never made it. Bad so now they hating. They bad for how they paid it. I'm just trying to make it, trying to hold my placement. Thanking God for the graces, watching for changing faces. Crossfaded, this is a special occasion. Subjects hotter than Cajun, Andouille and Mason. Crossfaded, I'm just a duck in the pond. Shout out to Dorian, my reign has just begun. I be crossfaded, 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 crossfaded. Well, you ready? Let's start the show.
Yo, welcome. Make sure that you like, subscribe, and share. Omega Classic Records is the page and the name. Omega, none rhymes greater. You heard? Yo, so just jumping right into it. I want to just dedicate this show right here to a great friend of mine, the legendary Young Bleed. Young Bleed did pass away. I want to say it was, what's today? Thursday? I think it was Saturday. I could be wrong. Don't quote me. I don't have that in front of me. But what I do have is fantastic article that was written about my guy, man, right here. So No Limit Records rapper Young Bleed. And my boy's name, his real name, if you didn't know, was Glenn Clifton Jr. Okay. Young Bleed has died at age 51, and you can citate TMZ for this. Age 51, y'all, 51 years young. As reported by TMZ, Young Bleed's son, Ty G. Ramone, shared a tribute to his late father on Instagram Monday, November 3rd, confirming the news. He said that his father gained his angels Wings on Saturday, November the 1st. So it was Saturday. He shared that his father never suffered from recurring health issues, but took medicine for high blood pressure. Before he died from complications after suffering a brain aneurysm, the mother of his 10-year-old son, Tamika Long, said he was rushed to the hospital and placed in ICU. The aneurysm was caused by internal bleeding, Miss Long shared, and the Louisiana-born rapper, raised in the Baton Rouge, man, off of Garfield. Give it up for Garfield, man. Yeah, man, G Street. You know what I'm saying? First hit the industry with that 1998 album, My Balls and My Word, and it's remained active up until 2020 with the release of his album Signs and Wonders. He launched his own record label, Trapdoor Entertainment, in 2010. He also performed at the No Limit reunion concert. Hopefully you got to see that right before his passing. I'm sorry, that was in June this year. That's what this article is saying. I'm not sure how correct that is. And again, this is TMZ. But he made an appearance during the No Limit Cash Money versus at Complex. Oh, okay, Complex Con last month. So it was last month. Okay. So, yes, sorry, I read that wrong. But yes, made an appearance and did his thing on that stage. And Young Bleed got his start with No Limit Records in the 1990s, gaining attention for his CeeLo collaboration. How you do that there? But we'll stop there with that because Bleed was rapping a little time before that. He was rapping with CeeLo a little bit before that. So, but yeah, man. And shout out to Ty G Clifton, man. Love Ty G to death. I hit him up. I didn't call him. I hit him up in the DMs and chopped it with him for a minute. Sorry about that. Chopped it with him for a minute, and Ty G also sent me some information about Bleed's funeral. Bleed is making his way still from Las Vegas because that's where he passes at right after the show, the Versus, which was in Las Vegas. So yes, he is still not home back in New Orleans, but we're hoping that he gets home very, very soon. It's rough with those kind of channels. You're trying to get a person that has passed across state lines, and it must be some difficulty. God forbid I ever have to deal with that. I never have, thank God I haven't. So but yeah, I got a good picture right here. I was trying to get a good picture of my boy, man. Yeah, there he is. So, but yep, yep, there he is. Is backstage with a Lil Boozy. It's actually my hand photo bombing the damn photo over to the left over there. Photo bombing. I was struggling, but yep, our boy is gone. God bless him, man. He got to touch a big stage before he got out of here, and he did his thing. Very proud of Bleed. Very proud that he kind of came full circle and came back around and I guess put that stuff to bed, whatever issues that he might have had with Master P and the No Limit organization. So was just very happy to see him in that form, if that was going to be the last time to see him. So I loved Bleed to death. I spent a lot of time with Bleed. Bleed took me to Michael Jackson's house. I got footage of us standing in front of Michael Jackson's house in Gary, and Joe Jackson had just died, so they had a lot of celebratory stuff all over the gates. And Joe had just died, and we both had just pulled up, and I had heard about it, but I had forgotten, and Bleed didn't know. And he was like, "Oh yeah, you can hear him in the video. Joe died." And I'm like, "Yeah, that's crazy." But man, all I can say to that, you guys, man, take care of yourselves, take care of your body. You know, man, life is just short. So yeah, man, and that's the truth about it. But shout out to my boy, man. God bless you. Thank you for everything. Thanks for taking me through the game like you did and taking me under your wings. Multiple tours with this man. Also administrated a tour with this man. You know, you showed me some stuff. I learned a lot of game. I sat back and observed, and it was a wonderful experience. So shout out to Young Bleed, man. Man, we losing champs around here, man, but we got to keep going. Nonetheless, we got to keep going strong. All right. So salute to my man. He's up there watching. Bleed, help me come on and come get that platinum plaque and that gold plaque and help me save some of these kids out here, you know, straight up. All right. And next on the menu, yo, so AT&T is giving a settlement right now, so you better get yourself in gear. If you had a data breach happen to you, if you had AT&T service sometime in 2024, even if it's 2023, if I was you, I would go ahead and file anyway. Class action money, man, sometimes it can just trickle on down through the cracks right into your pocket. Okay, so AT&T on top of that has been trash. They was trash, you know, right at the end of my tenure with them. I had them for probably about 7-8 years, and then they just turned and went trash on me. You know, I had everything AT&T. I had AT&T phones. I had AT&T home internet. I had AT&T, man, just too much AT&T, man. So, but yeah, eligibility. Let's take a look. As a matter of fact, eligibility will be stated as short.
Did you have AT&T service last year? Well, you could be getting a payout up to $7,500 class action settlement. Here's what's going on. AT&T just agreed to pay $177 million after two major data breaches in 2024 exposed sensitive information, including social security numbers, birthdays, passcodes, and more. The lawsuit covers both breaches, and now anyone affected can file a claim. So how do you know if you're eligible? Well, go to the AT&T website, click Submit Claim, enter your name, AT&T account number, or email. If you're in the system, you can start your claim right there. If you were affected by both breaches, you can claim up to $7,500. The March breach alone could get you up to $5,000, and July breach up to $2,500. You can file online or by mail. Just make sure it's submitted or postmarked by November 18th.
So yeah, that's what's going on with the AT&T situation, you guys. And if you had it, look it up. I always tell folks I've applied for class action. Matter of fact, I just got paid from a class action. It was it Facebook? Me and my girl got paid just recently. I forgot all about that from the Facebook class action, and I can't remember what that was necessarily all about. But yeah, it's like I got like the highest payout, which was like 36. She got the highest payout, which was like 38 or $36. And then I had like 36 and change or something. So you got to apply for those. You never know what can come of it. And in this case, AT&T is paying out $177 million to fund customers impacted by data breaches in March 2024, as that gentleman said, July to 2024, so March to July. Eligible customers can file a claim online up to $5,000 for March, that area of time in breach, and up to $2,500 for the July 2024. So in combination, $7,500 is what you're standing a chance on getting from the AT&T breach. So yeah, you definitely want to tune in and file that because AT&T is gonna put some change in your pocket. They should. They've been messing up quite some time, you know. So yeah, go ahead and do that, AT&T. So, but yeah. Also, before I move on, I just wanted to tell y'all, man, thank you for your support. Thank you for showing up. We are here as our mission is and always has been to speak truth to light. We're here to challenge, lead, write, think, inspire, educate, build, fight, and dream. That's what we stand in for. This is CrossFaded once again. You know what I mean? So thank you, thank you, thank you. I forgot to state our mission. That's our mission. You know what I'm saying? So boom. And you know what? Sorry about that pause right there. 2 ticks in a New York minute, and we'll be right back after these quick messages.
Thought you stopped me? See what you did this one. 6-0. I'm not no towering inferno, but I am invincible. Smooth criminal with a microphone. You Pat Mahomes, I'm Tom Brady type. Greatness like Messiah type. I am Mike, I'm on my Nas. It's like I break mics in half. At last, a champion you can't believe in. I'll be served a mattress you can keep sleeping. And on the weekends, niggas is burning out, chasing clout, spending dollars. I tighten my belt up and straighten my collar. A businessman, I stay prepared for tomorrow and keep a 357 with hollows. Don't beg or borrow. I got my own 8th grade, self-made. One of my songs get played, I get paid, nigga. Long time coming. Long time. So you thought I had stopped, right? Nigga, we here now.
You want to take one?
I come home with cold hard cash, count the money, wrap the rubber band around the stacks, lock it up, kick off my shoes and clothes, then I crash, prepare for tomorrow, another day of
Mathematics, automatics, money tactics,
niggas
bragging,
bitches
acting,
that's just the life I live. 1 minute you on top of your shit, next minute you got a gun in your ribs, that's how it is. I'm Mega Man, kiss my pinky ring, I'm Naptown's Don.
Or call me a miraculous phenomenon. You know what time it is. All right, so we back. All right, so yeah, man, do that AT&T settlement thing, man, straight up. All right. Next on the menu, did you guys see the first black female Mexican president? Yeah, it was terrible. If you didn't see it, man, I'll tell you what, man, it's so much going on right now. When I tell you hell in a handbasket, I mean hell in a handbasket, okay? So first female Mexican president, as soon as she takes the stage for the first time, the craziest stuff in the world happens. I'll let you see
Next
for
tonight,
yourself.
here are the disturbing images of the president of Mexico, the first woman president there, being groped in public. Tonight, she now says she will press charges, and she explains her reasons why. Here's Matt Rivers.
Tonight, authorities reviewing these unsettling images of the Mexican president being groped in public. The man now under arrest. Claudia Sheinbaum saying it was only after she saw the video that she understood what had really happened because she was speaking to so many people. Sheinbaum is Mexico's first female president, consistently saying that Mexico's future is female. But experts say crimes against women, from domestic violence to murder, are rarely prosecuted.
Es algo que no debió ocurrir en nuestro país.
The president saying she decided to press charges because this is something that should never happen in our country. And I'm not saying this as president, but as a woman and in representation of Mexican women. Sheinbaum saying the man was drunk and that he later went on to allegedly harass other women on that same street.
David, it is unusual to see a head of state walking through large crowds without security, but that is a hallmark of Sheinbaum's political brand. She says she won't stop doing it, instead saying the onus is on wrongdoers to change their behavior. David?
Dude.
David?
So basically, dude just walks up, man, and grabs the breast of the new president of Mexico. Man, I tell you, boy, it's just wild. She really should be careful because Mexico is a very lawless country. And when dealing with Mexico, you're dealing with cartel issues and machete carrying gangsters, and man, you just got to be careful. So but that's just crazy, you know. I felt like, wow, you know. So but yeah, man, nonetheless, also for some of you game players out there, if you didn't hear, GTA 6 made an announcement. And guess what they announced? They announced that it's about to be another delay. Man, I don't know how long. It's like, man, the wait for GTA 6 has been so crazy. They teased a couple of things. I don't even know. I don't know if you guys saw the trailer when it first dropped. I think it was like a nice little clip and all kind of nice, just dope clips. You know, they showed the, you know, little chicks dancing. I remember in the club, man, the chicks looked like they had real booty and stuff, and I was like, damn, it's getting crazy, you know. But I feel like that was like probably, man, like 2 years ago. So I don't know what keeps happening with that situation, but yeah, it's crucial. So, but yeah, man, GTA 6. Let's see what they're saying. So, sorry about that. So they're saying that somewhere deep down in the pit of your stomach, you knew this was going to happen. All right. Rockstar Games has devastated fans by delaying GTA 6 a second time. One of the most anticipated games in history and likely to be the highest entertainment launch of all time. GTA 6 is now expected to arrive November, man, of 2026. A whole nother year. Oh my God. No, that's nothing to clap. No. This is ridiculous. I'm a GTA fan, big time GTA player. I've played GTA, man, for years, for a long time. I think I started playing GTA probably like 2004. I've beat every GTA I've played. San Andreas, you name it, I played it, beat it. Besides the very last one, I didn't get to beat it. I didn't finish it. That's the one where it's 3-player. You got your guy, the brother, then you got Trevor, which was one of my favorite characters, and then the other dude. So I didn't get to beat that, but I, you know, was playing that heavy. So just crazy, you know. Get ready for a country where stuff is constantly delayed, stuff is constantly you know, underproduced, stuff is constantly harder and harder to find and getting higher in cost. And you best believe, you know, yes, that's Rockstar and whatever, you know, with their company and what's going on with their situation, but you best believe, you know, the economy drives a lot of how this stuff happens, you know. So but that sucks, man. So yep, GTA 6 got another delay, but yeah, man, what can you do, you know, but just stay ready. All right, did you guys see the new Michael Jackson trailer for the new movie Michael? crazy. I'll tell you what, we're gonna take a look at it together here in a moment. So sit tight. I'll be right back with you here in 2 ticks. Yep.
Brother.
Hold that, brother.
The cast of Amontillado, they buried me, left me for dead inside the walls that's hollow. Now follow, they didn't take into account my year, make, and model. My God-like design of an apostle. I rise like a phoenix, and I got you. Rob is the phenomenal, impossible, insolvable, unstoppable, prodigal, calling audible, still improbable. I got these suckers mad, flaring at the nostrils, non-volatile, but you can order from me. I serve you how you want your order to be, motherfucker. Fully optional, I'm conjugal with the beat, the greatest that you never heard or seen. Cocksucker, sharp to the T, sharper than razor blades. Be with a chick on my side, sharper than Sonya Blade and Chun Li. I hit the lotto,
right,
so
bro,
what's my motto? I get the 7 digits from your mother for $1 tomorrow. Sight, this ain't no 8 mile shit, but you can get split like coconuts and Hindu rituals. Flagrantly habitual, these niggas is criminal. I get cynical when discussing them, cause they skills is loving the feeling when I'm on stage, engaged to rock the mic. I ain't new to this shit, took time, not overnight. Hella times at night, I got no sleep, but still I write. My pen gotta be line for line through my plight. Cold as ice, unmeasurable mic, like a mic. Mama said you fall, come back twice as hard, alright? Yeah, she always laid out facts for me. Now what I want you to do is clap for me.
I got the article to show you the steps of what to do. Maybe go to the site and put the number in that piece of mail that they sent you. And then that pulls up.
Hit you hard like big, ready to die shit. Everyday struggle, but still I win. Sky's the limit. I'm back like Pop after the 5 shots. One didn't kill me, maybe we could nigga.
Or $5,000 for another month. They didn't specify Wi-Fi. They just saying AT&T customers, and I'm assuming that's false. This is a data breach, so I'm assuming it's whatever service you got from them, because your name and everything had to be utilized to sign up. And if you're in that window of time, you should qualify. Yeah, they got trash in the end, don't mean they got trash right before I moved here.
Are you hearing me naturally?
Yeah, they owe me some money too, man.
Love women and curse hoes and roll with the punches.
Yeah, they saying I owe them money, but they owe me. Yeah, it wasn't. I swear, it was the craziest shit ever. Yep, Stephanie was working from home, and it's like she had to tear her whole desk down and take the desk in cross for like a week. But she had waited like 3 days for the service. I don't know what, but then they come back after that. Didn't give us no credit. Talked about 3 post supervisors had it on tape and everything. It was just a bunch of trash. It was trash. Yeah, come on over to the table, man. Let bring you around through these cameras. Yeah, we got different camera placement.
Harder than Jordan with the flu game in Utah. Harder than Snoop Dogg murder was the case. Harder than DJ Screw tapes from the Texas. Harder than Red Memphis going to How High with the wicked rate. Harder than Suge Knight slapping Vanilla Ice in the face. Hitting you hard like big, ready to die shit. Everyday struggle, but still I win. Sky's the limit. I'm back like Pac after the 5 shots. What they can kill me, baby. We could nigga. I think
one in Illinois. And the ladies get a high five. Men, other kids out there, gotta give me $20 for a picture. If not, get the heck out of here.
Yep, turn around, face.
CrossFaded. CrossFaded.
Wait a bit. About right there, okay.
Right there, really. I can do that.
Okay, cool. All right, here's
I can do that. And there's a book here. Oops, there's a pen.
I got you.
Have your book.
got it?
Yeah. Turn the camera facing him.
Not facing me.
Yo, 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 yo. We are back, and you know who's in the house.
Yo, 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 yo.
I think you're wrong in the house.
Watch
your mind.
Watch your headphones.
Without a doubt.
Without a microphone.
Yeah.
You have me set up. Oh, that was the mic.
Sorry about that. I meant to have him on top of the mic.
Hello. I'm not on.
It's not just music, it's classic.
Shit. Okay, I got some game for you. I got some game for you. I got some game for you. Omega versus Omega. I got some game for you.
See, that's $1 million song right there.
So tell me, really, don't you think it's fucked up? The niggas be twisted, shit, it is a mission. Forgetting that MOB is the mission. Letting pussy take over the brain. There could be some other things, regardless of what you call it, a chain reaction. Dissatisfaction to the game, the pocket and partner, cause either this marijuana or drug business just be bullshit while you on the sideline with your fake pivot. Nigga, please listen. I understand that niggas got hella shit up on their mind. Man, you can live the 50 grind. Too easy to look back after you done fell all the way off and be like, damn,
all right, y'all, we are back.
All of your money, man, you losing your dough. This makes the load worse, man. You losing your hoes, you pawn your jewelry, you pawn your clothes, you selling your bits, so now you need to run the road. Oh, I seen it before. Niggas fall flat on their face. I'm trying to reach grace to the flow. I said it before. Bones in the mind, body, and soul should be prepared for the road. Go ahead, let it go. Whether it's a shot to electric,
I know this all is. He's getting down.
For the cold. Safe and on like pedigree, but really gonna get to the bone. OG strains here.
No.
Too many niggas biting other niggas' flows. My style's my nigga. Go get your own. Go get your own. Go get your own. That's why a nigga better mind their own. Keep a nickel needle my heat Miss City. You home.
Yo. We back in the house, y'all. All right.
I like that cut. That's a hot cut right there.
Yeah, man, got some game for him. Yeah, so like I was saying before we left, and brother didn't know.
Oh,
you did not know about the Michael Jackson.
Did not hear one thing about it nowhere.
Yeah, man. I guess his nephew is playing him. Get this book out your face. His nephew, Jafar Jackson, is playing him. You're gonna want to, yes.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, Jafar Jackson is playing him, and look just like him, sound just like him.
Wow,
it's crazy. So, as a matter of fact,
I found out something about Paris after you played this trailer. I'll tell you what I heard.
Okay.
Keeping it the Jackson theme.
I know you've been waiting a long time for this.
Uh-huh.
The tracks are made. The songs are ready. Let's take it from the top. This is your story. Honor your past
So you wanna be starting something?
and embrace the future. That's what people want.
Q, can you lower the lights for me, please?
Okay, but remember, in here, keep those feet still, my man.
Man, that looks crazy. So it's showing like all clips of him like at the start and going. It looks like it stops probably like at maybe Thriller time frame.
So we don't go back as a kid coming up. We
Well, yeah, that's the stop point. Thriller.
Thriller, yeah.
The start, yes, they showed clips of him, Little Michael, Jackson 5, Afro stuff.
Yeah.
I seen a couple of clips of that in there. Quincy Jones talking to him in there in the booth. Got to see looks like a clip of the Pepsi episode.
Ooh.
Yep, because I see him in the Pepsi clothes. They don't show the burning in the clip,
Right.
of course. So I'm like, okay, they're gonna talk about the Pepsi.
The one turning point in his life that really messed him up. Boy.
Yeah, I heard about that. A lot of people had a lot of shit to talk about it though, because people were saying that it looked like there may not be any addressing to the allegations with the kids and all of that, and people's upset about that. And I just said, man,
so if you're gonna tell a story, tell the whole story, you know. But some things are better left alone, you know.
Yeah, and I mean, I get it. I'm just saying that let the man have his legacy.
Yeah,
you know,
yeah.
I'm not. It's really a tough place to be as a fan because you don't want to, be sounding like you're advocating for pedophilia and chomo shit. But I'm just like, it looks like they don't even go into that time frame. So, and it may be because it was a highly publicized time frame. Like the allegations come in,
for like years. There was a couple of
yeah, it went for a long time. So, I like that great period that they chose from start, and then looks like we go up to. I even seen a clip. There's even a clip in there when he does the moonwalk at the BET 25, I think.
Yeah.
So that was dope. That the dude looks just like him, the nephew. So I'm just like, let him get it cracking, man. Like let them do their thing, So, but yeah. Nonetheless, Michael Jackson, the movie Michael, is coming. You know what I mean? So, yeah, man, give him a hand for that.
Yeah, no,
Who we got in here? Who's that? Houdini?
Got Houdini in here.
Houdini, go ahead and hit the cage, man. Go ahead and go sit down.
Houdini's up here showing out.
Yep, they running the muck, man. We supposed to have some help on the set. They're struggling. The dog.
The dog came in with 4 legs. We got 8 legs and 2 tails in here.
Struggling, boy. Okay.
But I was telling you about Paris. I heard that interview about her. She's 27 years old now, and she says she snorted and done so much drugs up her nose. It ate a hole through her perineum. As that when she goes into the studios and hear it whistling.
Paris, the daughter?
Yeah, Paris, yeah.
Oh my God.
Paris, yeah, she said she was eating up with it. She said they had the whistling sound when she's in the studio because she's a singer, so you hear it in her nose just whistling when she breathes. So
yeah, that's fucked up.
Yeah, like Jackson money, she got a lot of it when he passed on and stuff. It was putting
snorting cocaine.
Yeah, snorting cocaine, snorting everything. What I'm hearing.
Wow.
She's from that generation now. All the guys, instead of taking their pills the right way, they want to crush them up and snort them up. What's his name was good for that? The guy from Aerosmith, Steve Tyler. Steve Tyler, boy, there was not a pill he didn't put up his nose one way or the other. I think that comes back from that generation,
Yeah.
Crazy though. You should hear her.
Yeah, I didn't know she was like that, man. Oh, it's crazy.
Yeah.
Ain't they adopted?
Oh, Paris, I think is originally his. They were implanted, I think.
Oh Lord.
Yeah, he had one of the girls artificially inseminated. And
Test tube babies.
Test tube babies, yeah.
Test tube baby.
There ain't no test tube baby.
Man, test tube baby smoking crack.
Snorting
cocaine.
Snorting cocaine, snorting everything she get her hands on. It's not just cocaine.
Gosh, Lord have mercy. Something great happened over the last couple of days. We had some Rock and Roll Hall of Fame inductees that got inducted. Man, some dope individuals. Salt and Pepper for one. Outkast was the big one.
Oh yeah.
Yep, Outkast got in there. Did the damn thing. Give it up to Outkast. Just to name a couple, Salt and Pepper did get up there and make some statements in regards to their masters. They are still trying to get their masters and things worked out with that, which is crazy to me, especially after the 30-year rule, which is law in music. If you don't know about it and you're a musician, please look that up. The 30-year rule says that musicians or an artist are to have their rights returned back to them after that 30-year period. So this is a group that is experiencing the law not being performed at all. They have applied to the record label. I forgot what label that is, and I didn't have their article up and handy, but and the record label has not responded. But you know, what else is new, you guys? Black artists being you know, pigeonholed, being robbed, cheated, stolen from. So
same old thing.
Yep.
Same old thing.
Using their big platforms to, you know, they get robbed of celebrating the moment, and they have to, you know, state their grievances. It reminds me of TLC looking at them three, Salt and Pepper and Spinderella up there. It reminds me of TLC.
Yeah.
TLC did the same thing at the Grammys. You know, hey, we got a Grammy, you know, but we're broke. We can barely make our rent. We're driving Suzuki Sidekicks, all three of us, and we're umpteenth platinum, whatever times platinum. What? Because I think the Grammy was for Waterfalls.
Yeah.
But yeah, they were talking about how they couldn't, you know, even you know, get good food to eat.
Is this rule in place for people who sell their catalog, like Paul McCartney? Was he got the Beatles catalog sold, and Michael got it, and you know if it pertains to that or not? If you sell your catalog, can you get after 30 years, you get your rights back?
I don't think so. I think once you sold it, that's a different format of possession.
Yeah.
These are masters that started with the record label.
The label's got it.
Yep. Yeah. And the record label by default, in the contract, in the contractual terms, keeps those masters for, you know, that time frame. And then by law, I think it's dealing with like a copyright law or a what is that called? It's the I hate that public domain.
Yeah, public domain.
I think it's public domain. So yeah, it's dealing with that, and yeah, man, just unfortunate. You know, we get to see all the time how, you know.
And they gave us some great music too, boy. I mean,
man,
they were banging.
I mean, they're pioneers. Without Salt and Pepper, you don't have a lot of, you know, female MCs. No. You don't have
a lot of female rappers.
Man, you don't have TLC. You brought up TLC. Yep. You don't have them, you know. So,
my goodness, get the people their due. Get the women their masters.
Man, so unfortunate, man. But yep.
Anybody else good? Got any? Anybody else?
I don't have a list of everyone, but those were like two of the highlights.
Yeah.
Because of what they said, and then Outkast had like an entire honoring ceremony, not ceremony, but honorary performance situation where, I think Tyler the Creator, Doja Cat,
Big Day.
Who else came out and performed, literally rapping their songs for them. I can't think. It was a couple of big names came out there and just put on for them and did a wonderful job. So
I heard one more rapper just got arrested. They said, like, have you heard about the Akon scandal?
No.
There's Akon. They won't let him out. He got into what was it? It had to be a traffic thing. And they arrested him, and he didn't show up. When he came back into the country, when he came back in, they arrested him again. This was in California, I think. Florida, California, one of the two. But he's back out, he's touring. So I didn't know that they had work like that. But yeah, he's still touring, he's still doing the damn thing. But he just got arrested when he came back in, which is keeping in the rap motif, you know.
What's it about? What's it for?
Traffic, driving suspended, something with the traffic. He didn't have a license or something. Yeah. and he didn't show up for his ticket, and they put a bench warrant out for him, and then when he came back to town, they got him. You know, he said he was aware of the bench warrant, but he didn't. He was touring, he couldn't take care of it. So,
okay, so where is this?
I think it's California or Florida. Is where if you punch up Google and Google them up, they'll tell you where he happened at. But I heard it on the radio.
Okay.
Yeah, that's why I said I got to store that because I know we're going up tonight. If you have any big Akon fans in the house, you know, your boy's still out there doing it. He's still touring, and evidently he's still getting arrested.
Yeah, Akon, man, got a lot going on the good side. Akon is doing stuff over in his country with real estate and with, I want to say, water too, and he's doing a lot of stuff, man. So that dude's got his hands full, but I'm sure he'll figure that situation out. You can't hold a good brother like him down. You know what I mean?
But you know, they made a point of making sure we got a rapper. Here's Akon. You know,
crazy.
Mm-hmm. Anything that shed negative light. You know,
absolutely
anything.
Absolutely, and he's one of the ones that are like, you know, doing great financially.
Yeah,
he's doing great. Like, so, but yeah, man, people forget Akon. Shoot, I think he got some ownership to Lady Gaga. He put Lady Gaga, put her into the position that she's in. And there's a whole story behind that. I think I made a video about that. But yeah, she was like on someone's roster. I want to say it was Jimmy Iovine's roster, and Jimmy didn't know what to do with her, and Gaga was floating around the same recording studio as Akon, and Akon tapped Jimmy's shoulder and said, "Hey, let me take care of her. Let me get her off your hands." And I don't know what get her off your hands means, if he signs her or if he, you know, signs her as an artist or production. I'm not sure, but yeah, he, you know, Akon took care of that and got her in that position and I know that.
Well, I'm proud of Akon. I didn't know he was doing all that.
He's a young mogul.
Yeah,
he's a young mogul. Yeah.
See, just because you get, you know, the platform and you choose to do the right thing, it's one thing, but you know, you turn into Puff, and you see what happened to Puff.
Turn into Puff.
Turn into Puff.
Oh
got years under your belt now. You got to look at years. And pardon, Trump would pardon everybody. He pardoned Puff.
Yeah.
He is not thinking about Puff.
Oh my God. Lord have mercy. All right. And moving forward, you guys, this is something that artists really need to pay close attention to. ASCAP, BMI, and SOCAN will now accept registrations of partially AI-generated musical works.
Oh boy,
dude!
Oh boy,
dude! So, yes.
But yay,
that's a boo. That's a what? Get that shit off the stage.
But they have artists that charted, the AI artists that charted. I heard it sounds pretty good.
They are, and it's just so unfortunate.
Yeah. Just taking the creativity out of music and everything. Boy.
Yes, it is. So let's take a peek into that. Let's see. All three PROs registration policies define a partially AI generated musical work as one that combines elements of AI generated musical content with elements of human authorship. My goodness. According to the three PROs, these works will now be included as part of the full repertoires licensed by each society. However, musical compositions that are entirely created using AI tools are not eligible for registration with any of the individual societies.
Oh, like so that new one that's out now, the one that's on the charts, that's charting. That's not that, because that's all AI. That's no human interaction. That's,
right.
Yeah.
That girl that talking about that black girl.
Yeah.
Yep. I've seen an interview with the girl who created that artist, and she says in the interview, I don't have it. I didn't think about having it, but she says when she was asked about how she feels about it, she says that the AI artist she created is a part of her. She said she's a part of me. She's something that comes from me, and she's my creation. Yeah. And then when they asked her the next question, which I appreciated them asking that, they asked her, "Can she sing? Does she sing?"
She said no.
She said no.
Nah,
So you have no idea of what that feels like. You have no idea of even what blood, sweat, and tears is put into it.
Right.
Especially when it comes to singing, the perfection of the craft and how much it takes. I can speak on it because I'm a singer and I've sung for years. I've sung with choral experience in multiple choirs. I sing today behind my tracks. So, you know, if you have not been in it, you don't know anything about it. And it's probably easy for you to stand back and have, you know, an AI artist sing the stuff that you think up or drum up in your mind.
And it's the same thing as the instruments, because you're not really playing no instruments. You don't know what it's like to have to go through 10,000 hours of rehearsal in order to perfect your craft, and your bass, your guitar, your drums, your instruments. And
you know, I notice how modern niggas don't really care much about instruments no more.
Yeah.
It's crazy because when you get into the Harlem Renaissance era, that it's crazy how we lost that. You know, during that time, it was nothing but, you know, just jazz playing. I mean, you had all your greats. This is during the time frame when you got Billie Holiday and all of them floating around Dizzy, all going across New York's landscape, Harlem's landscape, and, you know, playing in these different clubs, and everybody's trying to, you know, be the one that can get into the Cotton Club. These guys playing just amazing, immaculate pieces. You know what I'm saying? And fast forward, by the time you get to hip hop in the 70s, it was like the territory was just too broke and too poor to have instruments and teach kids in schools. And you know, kids, I just seen and was reading about this, and kids was worried about making it home, you know, versus trying to, you know, play a horn or a flute.
Or
Okay. Yeah, so just crazy, man. But yeah, artists, make sure that you get that understood, that there's an element here coming to, you know, kind of take your place. And I mean, it's all good.
Partial place is what it is.
Partial place. And it's all good. You know, nothing will ever replace human interaction, human made music, human just all these human characteristics, you know, that come out and pour out through music. But just know that once again, you know, here's a new threat. So as an artist, just, you know, prepare. That's all you can do. And keep working and keep grinding. That's the second thing you can do.
You can't fight technology. It looks like technology always seems like it's gonna win.
Yep. But you know, you can still keep doing you and being immaculate at being you.
Right.
You know.
And unique.
Yeah.
This came from, I'm playing this from my hands. This is my instrument. It's going through my soul. You know.
Yeah.
This ain't tacked up on no keyboard or nothing.
Yeah, man. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
Or computer. You know.
Yeah. So, hey, you know, it's all just facts. You know, I feel like the AI process, it's some parts that are okay because hip hop has kind of been a part of that AI complex. You know, when we, like I said, during that time frame after the Harlem Renaissance and we get into the 70s, brothers start using turntables. And then when you start to get into the 80s, brothers start going and getting beat machines and, you know, built mix machines and stuff like that. So it's kind of, and then sampling becomes, you know, even bigger. Yeah. You know, it actually revives the careers of like James Brown, you know, and stuff like that. So
see, I had a trivia question for you. Who is the one artist that's the most sampled in the world? James Brown.
James Brown?
Yeah.
No sample. I'm not surprised.
Yeah.
He and all they took little stuff like that from James. Hit me, grunts and everything.
Take it to the breeze.
Yeah. So, yep. So you know, it is what it is. But keep making great music and keep doing what you're doing. You know. So, yeah. But all right, y'all, give us 1 second. We're gonna be right back. And you know when we coming back with the spokes.
With the spokes and the who.
Yes, sir. You better believe it.
Oh,
this is CrossFaded. We'll be right back.
CrossFaded. Are you sure you're not over too hot on the mic? It sounds really loud.
I'm sorry, mama, for all the pain and the problem that I bring. Say I was just stuck in this shit trying to make it up out the rain. Well, from saying one time pretend to kick it, I don't hear them star in the scat notice. Switch to line, but they were not with me when I come back. Mama did the best she could, but still I had to run these streets. Cause daddy left me all alone. But the streets didn't raise the team. My sister wanted
everybody on. Have you heard Ray Dog or anybody?
I want feeling deep.
He heard sports. He said, "Yeah, I could." Yeah. Hey, dog said, "Why Ray
I got it. I'ma make a
way. You sound like good, bro. You got the booming bass. It sounds like a little guy.
You got everything in here. Everything working good.
Yeah.
See, I've been chilling, stacking cake lately. I'm trying to locked in the ceiling for that I got. See, I was just up in your shoe, we lay down, they do the same. Don't do 100 behind my gun, we're hoping you do the same. Sometimes I try to look, but I just can't the hope for the gang. Gon' fuck on you and fuck your
badass. She broke out the back room. I just realized it, and then I hit blame her as well. And I'm so sorry.
I mean, you know,
Don't do it. I did. I'm so sorry. I realized it though, and I'm making up for it. I'm fixing it. Switch two lanes. That's my boy right there. Give it up for Big African and my man T Money, man, coming out of M Town. God bless T Money. T Money is my fam, and he's not with us, but we're gonna keep bumping that, man. We'll make sure I bump that every time. A Dog. Shout out to A Dog. I heard A Dog is in the house. Is A Dog in the house?
A Dog in the house.
Bomb for A Dog.
What's up, Giants fan?
Oh, what's good, CrossFaded family? I'm in and out, but I'm here as usual. Shout out to my man. That's A Dog.
A Dog.
Yes, sir.
See, A Dog, you came just in time for my segment. You know what we're going to talk about.
But before we jump into it,
a slow roller, but Martinez doesn't run well. Jeter up. A slow roller, but Martinez doesn't run well. Jeter up with it. A slow roller, but Martinez doesn't run well. Jeter up with it. Starts spreading. A slow roller, but Martinez doesn't run well. Jeter up with it. Starts spreading the news. New York.
I don't think B Right is in the house, man.
Shame on you, B Right. Shame on you.
B Right is not in the house.
Oh, so I can't even slander his Cowboys.
A slow roller, but Martinez doesn't run well. Jeter up with it. Starts spreading the news. New York. A slow roller, but Martinez doesn't run well. Jeter up with it. Starts spreading the news. New York. New York.
Welcome to sports. Your friend, your sports fan, Mr. Jerome Murphy. Oh, Murphy's out the park. Hit it out the park. Yeah. I love that. My superstar. Hey, dog. You see that, hey, dog? Hey. Wow.
Yes. Sports with the one and only. I know what time it is.
You know what time it is. Yeah. Well, we've got a game tonight, which is really ain't a game. We got the New England Patriots and the New York Jets. Jets, which really have a bad record. Everybody thinks it's going to be an easy walk for New England. But I don't know. You know, the Jets ain't got nothing to play for. They ain't got nothing to lose, and they can go out with a reckless abandonment. You know. So that's a Thursday night game now. For A-Dog, you know, we got the Giants on Sunday, and who do we play? A-Dog? The Cardinals? No, we play Green Bay. That's right. The Green Bay Packers, who looked bad last week and stuff. And, you know, our quarterback, Dart, is out with a concussion protocol, so we're starting Mr. Jameis Winston. You know, he's a turnover machine. At one point in time, he can throw the ball away, but most times he's pretty good. He's going to bring another, you know, energy and enthusiasm to the Giants offense. So we're hoping that the Giants will be able to pull this one out, because Green Bay is down right now. We don't know what they are. But that's the game I'm looking at on Sunday. It's just the Colts are off. They have a bye week, you know, at the top of the AFC South at 8-2.
Okay.
The team that I really want to talk about, I'm going to A-Dog watch them, is the Philadelphia Eagles. What's going on with the Eagles, man? They got Antonio Brown. They acquired him. They paid him $32 million, and they have not utilized him. And he's getting frustrated. You know, he's like, it's not about stats or anything, but it's just that, you know, if I'm making $32 million, I shut up and sit down. But this guy wants the ball. He wants to throw him the ball. He wants to show what he can do. But the Eagles just have not looked like the defending champions. We don't know what they are. They you know, with the tush push and all that other stuff. But we you know, who do they play? I think they play the Cowboys.
Who?
I think they play the Cowboys are coming up there. I know they usually play on Thanksgiving, which is, by the way, Thanksgiving is 2 weeks from today. Happy pre-gobble gobble to y'all.
Okay.
And, I hope my man Omega's gonna make that world's famous mac and cheese that he always makes, because I walk a mile for that mac and cheese.
Walk a mile for the mac and cheese.
Other than that, you know, basketball is basketball. They're still warming up, and they had to fire the Nuggets coach, the Dallas Mavericks, coach, because he put that trade. He gave up Luka Doncic to LA, and the fans didn't like it, and he was getting death threats, and so they had to fire the general manager because they said it was a trade that he shouldn't have made. They loved themselves some Luka. But Luka now got in shape, and now he's playing for the Lakers, and it's looking good. And we got AD, Anthony Davis, and he's falling apart, and Kyrie ain't been playing, and, you know, so it's really bad for the Mavericks out there. They're, you know, although they got Cooper Kupp, they got the #1 pick, so they need to start building around him and get the team right again. But yeah, he just got so bad. I mean, the fans were screaming in the house, "Fire Mika! Fire Mika!" You know, and they obliged him. They fired him last night, as a matter of fact.
I hope the dudes are not trash. I hope that he really, you know, should have been fired. You know, I hope that, because it sucks like when players are the ones that are the reason, and they're the ones that's trash. You know,
right. So, but Luka wasn't trash. He was beloved. That was his team. They loved him. He was the face of the franchise.
Oh my God! Oh my God!
Wow.
Hey, you know, we gonna have a problem every episode. What is it?
I thought it was me. I'm getting close to the mic. I'm
no. All right.
Yeah. So, well, that's one way to knock me off the old sports train there.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Yeah.
Okay.
But yeah. I had a couple of things to ask you.
Okay.
I don't know if we talked about this, but Ja Morant Looks like he got traded to Miami. You know about that?
I ain't heard nothing about John Morant.
Okay, John Morant gets traded to Miami. So John Morant is gone from out of Memphis.
So now he can take his guns and his grenades to men, which I'm sure Pat Riley is not having that. He's going to have to grow up right now. You're going to be pulling your guns out, throwing your bombs out. Everything coming on, doesn't it?
Hey man, what will go wrong will go wrong, boy.
Bells and whistles.
To it, man.
Who else? You heard about John? I haven't heard. That's one on me.
Who?
So you said you heard about John Morant. Who else?
John Morant. He's getting traded to Miami. So I don't have an article on it, but I just kind of got the topic. You know,
I want to talk about the guy, the world's tallest teenager. Did you hear about this guy?
I did hear about him.
7'9", and he just started his college career after high school, going to college at 7'9", and a teenager.
I seen the clip of him.
Yeah, that's a big boy.
Yeah, he's a big dude.
I wonder if he got these skills.
Yeah, I seen him. Looked like he ain't even really had to jump to dunk. He stood right under the rim and then dunked off his tippy toes.
I don't even know. I don't know his name, but I know he's a sensation. And whoever gets him, look out.
I'm saying. And also, Marshawn Neal and Dallas Cowboys. I don't know if we talked about that.
Yeah, he died.
Man.
Yeah, he was a lot. He was Dallas Cowboy. He got Monday night game. He scored a touchdown. He was doing the doggone thing, and they say that the family was worried about him, and they heard that he was having a crisis, and he wound up dead Thursday.
Yeah.
You know, after being on sports, you see a guy. That's what shakes me. You see a guy doing the thing, doing what he loves, and 3-4 days later, they find you dead in your car, and it's like, wow. And he was only 26.
And I just want to say, I stopped the music because, man, suicide is, it's one of the most hurtful ways for somebody to leave. If you have a friend or family member or someone that you just know that's struggling with it, there's all kind of resources out there to help. Make sure that you just, with a quick look up on your phone, you can find a number there that can jump right in and get involved and speak to that person.
They got a national number. You just have to press 988. It used to be a whole thing. I think if you just push 988, it'll take you to the suicide prevention hotline.
Okay.
Yeah. So for those who need that.
Yeah, don't hesitate to do that. This young man was struggling with the loss of his mother.
Yeah.
His mother passes away right before he gets into the NFL. He had a very big dream of her seeing him get into the league and play. And it just looks like he was never able to really stabilize after getting that success, and then her not being able to see it.
He had her ashes around his neck. He was carrying her ashes.
Yes, he had her ashes in a little chain. I've seen the little chain
around the neck.
Yep, it was like a little rectangular shaped little chain, and good young brother, man. So just check in with your friends. This dude probably was surrounded around a lot of people who probably were thinking he was okay and having the time of his life,
or they were riding for the props and just riding them at the ticket.
Asking for money,
becoming part of that.
Yeah, check in with your strong ones, man. And God bless that brother, man. And I hope that his family can figure that out. And man, that's just tough. So. Yeah, but that's Marshawn Neal, and man, Dallas Cowboys, DCL for life. Still, you know what I mean. No matter what.
No matter what.
until A-Dog, I said we ain't firing no coaches and nothing like that. We ain't got to fire coaches, A-Dog. We ain't got to. You know what I'm saying? Had to pick I forgot I left my mic on the table for me. But yeah, man. So. It's such a rough situation. But another one I came across to throw at you was Antonio Brown.
Oh yeah,
Antonio Brown.
He's been removed from football, but he still seems to be getting in that trouble. It just seems like it follows him, and he even fled the country, so he wouldn't get him because he's got attempted murder hanging on him. And it seems like these older athletes, when they get out, just like OJ. OJ was going through the memorabilia club, going in, and he had tried to fight to get his statues back then. So he claimed somebody stole from him, but he probably sold them. Now Antonio Brown was at a boxing match, and some guy disrespected him. So he claimed. So he took out his gun and tried to shoot him. I think because when they were trying to track him down, they couldn't find him. He was over in Dubai. And as soon as he came back to the country, they said hello. They picked him up.
Yeah.
And also, we got our guy Mark Jackson, not Mike Jackson, Mark Sanchez, who was out here in Indianapolis, who got in trouble with a guy coming out of a club, and the guy wound up stabbing him, and he wound up cutting the guy's face, a box truck driver. They kicked him off a box. He just lost his job. So he still got court proceedings in Indianapolis. So
who is this?
Mark Sanchez. He's a Fox commentator on Fox football.
Okay.
Yeah. He was a former quarterback. He was a quarterback for the Jets. Was it the Jets or the Giants? I think it was the Jets. And then he after his career, because he really wasn't like good, he wound up going to TV, and Fox hired him, and he was working out for a while until he got to Indianapolis, where hopes go to die. He just lost it and over this delivery truck driver, and they said, Fox said, we can't have that.
Damn.
Yeah.
I ain't hear nothing about that.
Oh yeah, it happened a couple of weeks ago.
That's crazy.
It probably culminated with them dropping him at the end. Who else you got? What else?
Another one I had to throw at you was
I don't know.
Daryl Strawberry gets a pardon.
Oh yeah.
Daryl Strawberry gets a pardon from Donald Trump. Yeah. Well, I forgot what it was for.
Income tax evasion.
Yes.
He's paid back, and he's been a solid citizen. And these pardons only work in federal cases. Like if he's pardoning everybody, but if you don't have anything going on with the feds, that pardon don't mean nothing.
Yeah.
And income tax is federal, so it fit in. But there's other people like Giuliani who got a pardon, but his stuff was civil. So he didn't have any federal charges. He had civil stuff. Yeah. His best friend and partner. But so it worked out for Scraw, and Scraw did his best, and he was a Yankee.
Give it up for Strawberry, man.
Strawberry, you got man some head.
Strawberry,
Scraw.
Yeah. Get that man a pardon.
There you go, pardon, bro. See, I would have never thought Strawberry. I didn't think he was. But Trump has a stake now, believe it or not. They're building a new stadium for the Washington Commanders, a.k.a. the Washington team that used to be. Now they're the Commanders. He wants his name on it. He wants a Trump name on a football stadium now.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, it's okay, but you got to pay for that sponsorship. That's up to $20 million. He's got it. But
he's such a big dummy, and a big dummy is coming soon for him.
We got big dummies coming.
We got a big dummy coming soon for Ronald Dump. It's coming real soon.
But yes, yeah. So that's keeping it a sports thing. That Donald Trump he's a brander. You knew him from The Apprentice, and it's all about his brand. And he wants to put his name on a football stadium. He's gonna have a ballroom built, so why not?
Okay. All right, Ronald Dump. Another one I had to throw at you because I don't think we got to talk about this, but Dodgers had Ice Cube come out on the stage and present the award. Present the championship trophy.
I didn't see it because I was rooting for Toronto Blue Jays, and when they lost, I wanted to see another championship in Toronto.
Brother was hurt.
I don't care about no stinking parade. My team didn't win.
Hey, Cube came with it too.
He bought it.
Man, he came and he drives on the field.
Oh,
and he's driving out there in like a all blue drop top. I think it's a '64 Impala, royal blue.
Well, he does those commercials for what's the commercial with the car thing? It's found dead on arrival. Carfax. Is it Carfax? Yeah.
Does he? Cube?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, I ain't seen them yet. Okay. Yep, he comes out there cleaning the whistle. I think he performs. It was a good day. It was hard to find a clip where it was like just with these main points. They had a clip that basically had the coach, and most of the clips were the coach announcing, and then Cube comes out in the car and he like drives around the whole back of the field. So I didn't have time to like chop that down to just the most important parts, but that's what happens. He comes out there and he drives around the whole back end of the baseball field, pulls up right close in between home and third base, right on that baseline, gets out and whatever to the people, grabs the trophy, and then walks the trophy up to the guys up there, and it was great to see.
Ooh,
I'm glad they incorporated my boy Ice Cube.
I'm glad they got Ice in there, but I'm sorry the Dodgers won. Again.
Give it up for the boys, man. LA Dodger fitted on. I'm doing my thing.
The boys from New York will be coming for them next year. We're retooling. We're getting ready. We're coming for tonight. We're supposed to be the voting for the MVP. We don't know if our boy Aaron Judge is going to get it from New York, or if it's going to be one of them Dodgers, or I don't know if they even enlisted it yet. Hey, dog, did you hear anything about that?
B Wright is in the house too. B Wright says, "I've been here since y'all was talking about AT&T. I've been here since y'all was talking about AT. Hey, B Wright, one thing I do need to tell you though is iPhone just dropped a new feature that no phones have. No other phone can manufacture. Stop the music right now, ladies and gentlemen. If you got an iPhone, okay, I wasn't even supposed to talk about this. This ain't even on my list.
This is sports, but go ahead.
If you got an iPhone, you can put your passport on your iPhone and now utilize that coming through the airport. Nice. You don't have because go to the airport, you gotta have your license, passport right there. Yeah. They saying now you can just slap it on the iPhone. iPhone is the first to break ground to do that. You can you no longer, depending on what airports and what whatever you going through, whatever I forgot what those gates are called, the gates, whatever. You can have it on your phone and roll. Give it up for iPhone, man. You know what I'm saying? Give it up for iPhone, man.
I'm an Android, man. I'm an Android, man.
Come on, man. Give it up for iPhone, man. They breaking ground. They doing things. They dropping bombs on boys. You know what I'm saying? Be right. Don't get mad about it. You know what I mean? Just step your game up. You and A-Dog. I'm talking to y'all all the way from Naptown. You know what I'm saying? Because I know y'all a couple of Android fellas and whatnot. You know what I'm saying? Step your game up. That's something y'all ain't no telling when Android gonna be able to do that. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no telling.
Android ain't gonna waste their time on that. See?
Oh man.
That's what it is. If you're an Android user, you're practical. You want to keep your stuff handy. If it means walking around with a passport book, that's what I'm gonna do.
iPhone for life, honeybees. iPhone for life.
I know about honeybees. She multitask with that thing.
Yeah, man. Yeah. So yeah, I just wanted to stop the music to talk that little spit a little bit. You know what I'm saying? But yep. Anything else I got? That's all I got for the sports, man.
Oh wow. That's all I got for the sports also. Well, just saying to do a quick sum up. Just if you're interested, watch the Patriots and the Jets. It's a NFC East, no AFC East. The East, and the Patriots by all accounts are supposed to win this game, but any given Sunday, as they say, or any given Thursday, as it is tonight, you never know. Fortunes can change.
Fortunes can change.
They can be taken down a peg. And look out for our Giants on Sunday. We already know. Be right. Can you tell me who your Cowboys are playing this weekend?
Let me know because I don't know. Be right.
I figure let's ask the Dallas Cowboy fan who's been suffering for all this time because they ain't won nothing. But they ain't won nothing.
Here we go.
Put a skirt on those girls. And that, my friend, let's be right. Set your schedule. Let us know who they play. I think they play Monday night, if I'm not mistaken. It's coming down, boys. This is week 11. There's only 17, 18 games, so you got very few games left.
This is week 11 already?
Week 11 already, yeah.
Damn.
It's moving fast.
Shoot, okay. Oh, okay.
But that's sports, my friends, my sports fans.
That is sports, ladies and gentlemen.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah.
Sports fans.
I do have a big dummy that I do need to bring to the forefront.
Unveil it.
We gonna ask that I'm gonna do it Charlemagne the God style too. We're gonna ask that Indiana grown big dummy come down to the stage. A big bubblehead looking dummy, call himself Todd Rakita. Rakita, come on down to the stage. Todd Rakita, come on down to the stage.
What was he, the governor, or what was he?
Todd Rakita. Let's see.
He was.
And you know what, Todd Rakita, I'm gonna stop this song because I don't want your picture on top of my song.
There you go. Don't.
I don't want you to saturate my song, Todd.
With your dumminess.
Yes. Todd Rakita is
Assemblyman, senator.
He is.
He's something in government. I know that.
Yes, he is. And I'm sorry, I had it up and then I hit button to take it down. He is the Indiana Attorney General.
Oh, the AG. Okay.
He's the Attorney General, and you can quote me on CBS 4 Indy. Indianapolis State Attorney General Todd Rakita. This is what Todd Rakita is getting big dummy for, y'all. Okay. This is what he's getting big dummy. You want to know what he's getting big dummy for?
I want to know.
Because Todd Rakita wants to do what Donald Trump has been doing to cities all over the country. But Todd Rakita sent out a little request to Donald himself. State Attorney General Todd Rakita wants Donald Trump.
National Guard?
He wants the National Guard sent to Indianapolis, Indiana. Rakita made his desires clear in a post on X where he wrote, and I quote, President Trump should absolutely add Indianapolis to his list of cities to send the National Guard to.
You know why he's trying to do this? Because he knows that Indianapolis, Indiana, is not going to write those laws so to give them extra seats that they want in the upcoming election. Because they know that these laws are here for a reason, and you're only supposed to redistrict after every census. Every 10 years after the census is when you can redraw the maps. Indiana is not going to do that. They're not going to do that. So that's why he figured just to get a piece of the limelight, to get the Donald's favor. As a matter of fact, the current environment right now, you don't want the Donald's favor because everything is coming out about the Epstein trial. So if you want to distance yourself from this man, but
Big Dummy
wants to run up there and service some slobber.
Yep. And CBS 4 says another violent weekend in our state's capital. It's shameful that this is a regular occurrence, and even more shameful that the leadership here refuses to do anything about it. Hoosiers deserve to feel safe and secure in communities, but instead are stuck living another violent weekend after violent weekend. It's harmful that this is a regular occurrence, and even more shameful. They repeat that. Okay.
Yeah.
Looks like they repeated that.
What is the National Guard going to do? I mean,
well,
they don't know. It's law enforcement who needs to step up, and they're doing the best they can. But every time these National Guards, and even I've heard interviews with National Guards, but this is not what we signed up for. We're not supposed to be doing it. We're not supposed to be, on U.S. soil. We're supposed to be, this goes. A lot of them said, I got out the service because I can't abide by what Trump is doing, making us go to these cities in America, doing what we do.
And you brothers got to realize out there, because brothers ain't paying no attention to none of this.
Yeah.
Brothers is just kind of out there just grinding and doing whatever they do, But when these politicians and these, government affiliated people at whatever level of government that are asking for these kind of weapons or this kind of weaponization, it's against you.
Yes.
It's against you. It's for you, young nigga. It's against you because y'all are downtown acting foolish and shooting up downtown.
Yeah.
Y'all, I've seen more shootings in downtown Indianapolis in the last couple years than I care to count. You know, it's just ridiculous.
And they're countering with firepower. They're bringing in the National Guard.
Yes, they are. So I understand a politician's frustration with it, but what makes me call him a big dummy is because just like any other Karen or any other, you know, situation like that where police are being weaponized, this is the same. Because when those soldiers come here and they suit up, they're going to be in the streets looking for young black men, and they're going to be hunting. Just like in Chicago, they were hunting, and I seen video of them in Chicago saying, hey, they were making the soldiers was making clips and posting them online while they was in the streets in Chicago, and they was talking shit to young niggas like, hey, come on outside and play Call of Duty for real. I seen that clip. That clip went viral. The dude was, I'm talking like the whole, you know, the helmet. He was full
riot gear.
Yeah. No, full. He was a National Guardsman. So he was in his fatigues and he was in his what you call that uniform. That's the uniform when they are active. They are in duty. They are, you know, at the shit. Yeah. So, you know, this is for brothers. Like they come and, you know, they're not looking for anybody but us. You know, and yes, I will say that some of the brothers out there, young brothers, you know, it's just ridiculous how y'all are acting and how y'all don't consider yourselves and your community
and your family
and your families. And this is what's going to happen. You're going to have white politicians like this that don't think two shits in the bucket about you, and they're gonna send down some firepower down the back of your neck. You know,
and it's real life. It ain't a game. It ain't a game.
Yeah,
you know,
absolutely.
You glorify it all you want, but when it comes down to it, somebody going to emergency and nobody's going to jail.
Man, put that comment up if you. I heard A-Dog's got a comment. Honestly, here we don't see the National Guard at all. The only people on our streets are the FBI, ATF, federal agents, Border Patrol.
That's too much.
Are all patrolling and doing arrests 24/7. And this is in Memphis. So this is A-Dog, and he's saying that this is what they seeing in Memphis right now.
They're going after the illegals in Memphis. They're really going after the illegals, aren't they?
I'm sure they are.
So they say.
A-Dog, and then be right behind him. A-Dog, don't forget about ICE. So yeah, they're going after the illegals. But Memphis, once again, you know, the young niggas there are so bad. They carry assault rifles to the gas station. So, you know, I've seen so much footage, like they literally will have like an AK-47 tucked in their waistband, like, you know, going to the gas station, or they'll be carrying it over their shoulder, going to the gas station. It's commonplace.
Well, what would you think you see something like that? They're coming to rob us.
Yeah. But the element down there, the street element, is so crazy. You know, you got guys like Young Dolph getting shot up 100 rounds once, and then finally till they kill him. It's just very bad down there. But, you know, even still, I have to say the frustration comes in because, yes, use local law enforcement. Yes, you know what I'm saying? Utilize the resources in the state. You calling it you militarizing, you making it a military zone.
You're really calling it exterminator.
That's what I feel like. That's what I feel. I feel like that's what I feel like. I feel like they're bringing in a damn extermination man. And he's coming in to spray all of y'all like roaches. All of us like roaches. Yes.
Men, women, children, they don't care.
Yes. So,
don't care.
You know, Todd Rakita bringing that into my town.
Dummy.
Man, you're a big dummy, man. Big dummy. On top of that, Martin Lawrence, I want you to tell him what Todd Rakita can do.
Man, sit your dumb ass down and
Get your dumb ass down, Todd Rakita. You know what I'm saying? Because these brothers' blood will be on your hands. I know you think you're doing a good thing. And again, like I said earlier, I understand it. But nonetheless,
but work from within. Hire more cops. Hire more investigators. I mean,
use your resources in town
But
before you start using brothers as targets and start, having these soldiers come here and knocking niggas upside their head, and it's just so crazy. And I hope, as an end note on the big dummy topic, black folks, I hope y'all realize how little more and more every day that government institutions and other organizations care less and less about you. We're in the heart of the season of black and brown people being undermined, rug swept, and kicked out of the door. So you need to do whatever's necessary inside of your communal structure to do better. You need to do everything it takes, because what you don't want to do is look up and you catching a bullet, or one of your loved ones is catching a bullet, or something, something of the likeness of that, going to jail for nothing, getting hassled over ICE because your relative look like a Cuban, because Cubans look like brothers too. You know what I'm saying?
They're all black Puerto Ricans,
it's all
black Cubans, they're all black.
Man, it's the season of just mowing down black and brown, man.
Mm-hmm.
We in that season. So yeah, but that's for you, Ty Rakita. You a big dummy.
He got the award.
Yep, and thanks for nothing.
Thanks for nothing.
Yeah. Yeah, man. So
I say drop a bomb on Okita. That's what I say. Blow him up.
This is a bad bomb.
Yeah.
Blow that man. Blow that big dummy away.
That took out house and windows and everything. I saw that.
Yeah. And I mean that metaphorically. Because everybody I want to see, breathe and live. And but I'm tired of that. And a lot of people of color are tired of that. Tired of being, just targeted, and you're just tired of that, dude. If there's a comment, put it up.
Yeah, we got a sports comment up here. Put it up. Hey dog, who do the Giants play? I never came back on that. The Raiders. Oh, see now, Cowboys, you got this one. The Cowboys can win this one. The Raiders are bad. They're not that good. So this might be one in the column because they're floundering. They could be, done after this game this weekend. Sorry, B. Sorry.
Sorry, not sorry. Okay. But yeah, man. Yeah. So that's the big dummy, and that's what we got for that. Yeah, you guys, that was great. This is idea. This is where we want the show to be. This is that pocket. Okay. You know what I'm saying? Okay. We just went through that show and laid it and mowed it down in 1 hour and 37 seconds. Woo! So I came here to challenge myself on this particular show, because this is where I want all the shows to end up at. This is that sweet spot, that 1 hour and 30 minutes. Yes. And make sure that you tune in to the off days. We're going to be just popping up on random days, and we're going to be popping up earlier, probably sometime between 12 and 6 on these random days, giving you the news. And the more that we tune in, the more we'll be able to reserve time, because the news it'll be fresh, and it won't be a collection of news throughout the week or throughout the last, couple of weeks.
And also we're coming down to, like I said, the end of the thing. We're in week 11, so you only got 7, 8 games left, and before the playoffs start. So everybody's starting to jockey for position and stuff. So we're going to definitely keep up on that, especially with the quote-unquote Cowboys and our Giants and, every other team that's relevant. But right now, I like the Rams because they are a full-fledged team.
Okay. All right. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I don't know what the schedules are or when Dallas is hold on, A-Dog says we have Green Bay and starting Jameis Winston.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh boy, had Russell Wilson, Mr. Unlimited, was very unlimited. He sucked. So he got third string, and now Dart is second, and our boy is number one, Jameis Winston.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, that's what it is. They also said A-Dog and Brian said, man, them boys is carrying guns to the corner store, to the McDonald's. What's going down out there? It's just crazy.
Same thing here. I was listening to Scanner Radio cry. Boys walked in with 2 shotties at McDonald's around here. It wasn't here, but It was in the city. They said they walked in with 2 shotties.
But you said they got the shooting, right?
No.
Okay,
they were shooting other places. I didn't keep to hear. But you know, just taking weapons into me. You can't go to fast food restaurants. I've heard about shootings at Popeyes and Subways and other places, other McDonald's who've been robbed and stuck up. You know.
Yeah.
It would make you want to stay home, order DoorDash, pay the extra price. You should know you won't get shot.
It's terrible.
You know.
Yeah.
This is what America has become.
Yeah. Y'all hear it. So I would like to leave everybody with something dope one time. I'm gonna be dropping this video soon. And this video is it's called Street Wars. If you've never heard this song, you probably haven't. I released it, but I did not market it. It was a part of an album project, but I will be releasing it singly here in a bit. It's based off of a true story of a good friend of mine that's no longer with us, but I did a video that's like a visualizer. This visualizer, I went back and found a roster of rappers that died in 2021, and I was going to start from 2021 to 2025, but it was so painful that I'm not going to do it again.
Did you mention Bleed?
No, this is in 2021. So I started with that season, and this season you have DMX dying, you have Young Dolph dying, you got Shock G from Digital Underground dying, and then you got 247 other rappers that died.
247?
And I show all of them inside of a short, about 2 minutes and 30 seconds. So you have to pay attention. But that's what this video is about. It's a visualizer I'll be dropping soon. This is called Street Wars. Check this out.
Wow.
Nigga, this is Street War. And ain't no glory when the young. Nigga, this is Street War. And ain't no glory when the young die. Moms in a black dress, pops in a suit and tie. Homies with the airbrush tees and teary eyes. Street wars, ain't no need to be glorified. And ain't no glory facing jail time. Doing time behind bars, watching life pass you by. Lights cut off, niggas scream out loud. Every night, street wars, ain't no need to be glorified. He was a gangster, as hard as they come. Just a young little nigga, always kept him a gun. While he was on the grind, constantly keeping that money on his mind. Beige 9-8, whipping the corners and riding up 79. On the 9th day, Lord, this brother was a hustler. Bumping Tupac, thinking fuck these busters. I ain't tripping, conflicted a lot cause mama left him early, but had a daddy that loved him dearly and 2 older sisters. See, he was knee deep in these streets, running with this clique. They had the money and the weed, and they was the shit. Only problem, they leader wasn't fully respected. In different parts of town, his past was revoked and rejected. Street war, and ain't no glory when the young die. Moms in a black dress, pops in a suit and tie. Homies with the airbrush tees and teary eyes. Street wars, ain't no need to be glorified. Street war, and ain't no glory facing jail time. Doing time behind bars, watching life pass you by. Lights cut off, niggas scream out loud. Every night, street wars, ain't no need to be glorified.
Boy, Psych Pacino made that, man. Yeah, God bless Psych Pacino, man. Shout out to the legendary Psych Pacino. He was a good counterpart to the tour. We were becoming good friends, and then he passes away right after we got off tour in 2018.
Did he make the video? Well, he wasn't a rapper. He was a producer. Right?
He was a rapper and producer.
Oh,
yep.
Okay.
But he dies in 2018, so he's not in this video because this is based off of rappers from 2021.
Yeah.
And after that, after doing this, I said, I'm done. I'm not doing any more of these. It was way too painful.
It's walking death. You have death walking in front of you.
Yeah.
You knew they had the life. You saw the death.
So many brothers, that died. That just a lot of them too. As a footnote, come out of Chicago.
Chi-town.
Yep.
Oh, Tyler to grind you up. But is these an outtake we're doing? Or are we still going on?
Oh, we getting ready to go. I was just playing that for the folks so they could, get that exclusive drop. That video will be dropping soon. You know what I'm saying? A-Dog and Be Right. I'll send y'all a link directly so y'all can, check that out yourselves and you know what I mean and whatnot. But
sounds tight.
Thank you, man. Thank you.
Sounds tight.
I try, man. But yeah, man. Street Wars. Yep. You can stream that right now on all platforms. It's one of the last songs that I will be releasing on all platforms. After this, I'll be distributing directly to you guys. All this good music will be coming right from my hands to you. So, but
well,
yeah,
it's
man.
about time. I've been wanting some of this music for years since I've heard it. So I heard the creation. I'm like, well, where can I buy it? Where can I get it? A thumb drive. When can I get on to? How was I to know? When can I get on to?
It's on its way. It's on its way. It's coming.
I mean, you're kind of like a guy, you got us all excited. You gave us this great music, but we can't acquire it for ourselves. And I'm a serious autophile. I got to have my music at my discretion to play it when I want to play it.
It's coming. It's coming. Stay tuned and
Frustrated.
get ready. Yeah, it's been a long time waiting, man.
Make me want to holler and throw up my hand.
Man, boy.
Make me want to holler, throw up my hand.
We coming, though. We coming. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Make sure that you like, subscribe, and share. Omega Classic Records is the page and the name. Shout out to our Memphis correspondents that always hold me down. Be right.
Be right.
You know what I'm saying? A-Dog.
Dog.
Them is my cousins. You know what I mean?
They're my friends and they sports fans, so we always got something to jive about, which is what I love.
That's right. This is how we trying to get in and get out, y'all. We trying to get them 3-hour shows chopped on down to size. So bring you the news and then we bounce. But we'll be back real soon. I'll probably give a shout to y'all brothers after things settle down, my 2 correspondents. And everybody else, keep your head up.
Keep your head up, soldier.
Much love. Y'all know what it is. This is CrossFaded. We out.
Peace.
It's not just music, it's classic.